You are listening to Lancer Athletics on KYNT, Yankton's home team. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Dakota Beverage, Lewis and Clark Ford, Dakota Mac, Fairfield Inn and Suites, and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Foreman Tours, Sherco, Pizza Ranch, Parker Hennepin, Gerstner Oil, The Meat Lodge, Marlowe Woodward and Huff, Core Trust Bank, Aztec, Runza, Conkling Distributing, The Move Group, Avera.
Now, we go live to the action.
Well, down in Lincoln, Nebraska tonight for Mount Marty women's basketball. My name is Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT 102.1 FM AM 1450. The home of the Prairie Wolves is our location tonight, Nebraska Wesleyan University. One of the founding members of the Great Plains Athletic Conference, left not only the GPAC but the NAIA a few years ago, went D3, and now renewing a rivalry. Mount Marty versus Nebraska Wesleyan University once again. These are two teams that have a rivalry going back a long, long way, to be completely honest. These two have played a lot of different times over the course of the last couple of years, obviously as they were GPAC foes. The last matchup, however, it was quite a while ago. It was 2017 after Nebraska Wesleyan left the conference. 85-83 was the final of that. Mount Marty did get the win in that last meeting by 2. 85-83 was the final score of the last one. Now we're a few years later and things look different. Things look different for both teams. The Lancers, starting off this season, they are 5-0. 5-0 to start the year, having a very good non-conference schedule so far. We'll run through some of the wins. Faith Baptist College, Barclay University twice, York University, and then Central Christian College. Finishing up that non-conference preseason slate tonight with Nebraska Wesleyan University. The next opponent is Northwestern College from the GPAC on Saturday. For Nebraska Wesleyan University, this is their first game of the year. The D3 starts tonight. This is the very first time anybody has seen Nebraska Wesleyan University this season, and that is major. We'll talk about it a little bit more in the pregame show, but this team looks just different. When you take a look at their stats, they're missing their top 5 or 6 scorers from last season, either to transfer or graduation, and it's, you can kind of see why. Nebraska Wesleyan went 0-21 last year. They did not win a game of basketball. 0-16 in their conference as well. And then they brought in a new head coach this year. They brought in a couple of very good transfer players, and they're a completely different team. I asked Coach Alan Bertram about that earlier today. Actually spoke with him about how do you even scout a team like this when you have no idea who's going to be on the court, but it's a first-year head coach as well, where there's no tape on him, there's no tape on this team playing together. How do you prepare? And we'll talk about that a little more as the pregame show gets on. We'll speak with Alan Bertram a little later as we roll through this pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite. We'll talk about these two teams and some of the stats from last year for Nebraska Wesleyan, since this is their first game this year, and how the Lancers have been playing so far in their own right. My name is Tehl Tanner. This is your pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite. Always remember, drink responsibly. Mount Marty Lancer women's basketball down in Lincoln tonight, taking on the Prairie Wolves of Nebraska Wesleyan University, an old GPAC foe and a rivalry renewed. First, let's go ahead and take a break as we get rolling in this broadcast. We're going to take a listen to our GPAC report from the commissioner of the Great Plains Athletic Conference in Corey Westra. That coming up in a couple of minutes. This is Mount Marty Lancer basketball on KYNT.
Get ready to spice up those family gatherings this holiday season with Carbliss. With a variety of flavors like black cherry, margarita, cranberry, black raspberry, or mojito, there's a flavor for everyone. Carbliss isn't a malt beverage. It's mixed with premium vodka, rum, or tequila with no carbs or sugar. Embrace the joy. Savor the bliss. Open up some seriously delicious holiday moments, and cheers to endless fun and endless joy. Choose Carbliss, handcrafted premium cocktails this holiday season.
Hey, son, can you hand me that vice grip? As any farmer or rancher knows, having the right tools in the toolbox is important. That goes for your ag lending as well. If you're considering expansion, restructuring debt, or purchasing equipment, call Dakota Mac. We have a toolbox full of lending solutions to help you with your ag financing needs.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
It's game time, Yankton, and just like championship teams, Lewis and Clark Ford delivers in the clutch. We have a great selection of brand new Fords and are ready to score big for you. Looking for a game-winning drive? We also have a lot full of pre-owned vehicles with a variety of makes and models all ready to suit up for you. See our complete roster at lewisandclarkford.com or stop by our playing field, 4th and Capitol, Yankton.
Right now at Les Schwab Tires, get 2 free oil changes when you buy a set of 4 tires. That's an up to $220 value, yours absolutely free. Plus, every Les Schwab tire comes with America's best tire warranty. So if you need new tires, you like getting free oil changes, or you just want to see a friendly smile, there's never been a better time to come on in. So stop by Les Schwab or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires. Get more from less. Limited time offer while supplies last. Select locations only. See leschwab.com/sale for terms and conditions.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's 2 best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfast and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, 2 great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Looking for an easy way to travel? Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. Upcoming Christmas tours include Branson on November 17th to 22nd, features Christmas shows like the Grand Jubilee Buffet Dinner and Show, Showboat Branson Bell Dinner Cruise, and so much more. On December 6th to 8th, it's a musical Christmas in the Twin Cities area featuring the White Christmas and the Chanhassen Dinner Theater, and shopping at Mall of America. For more on Foreman Charter Tours, go to foremanbus.com.
This is the GPAC report for Wednesday, November 13. Brought to you by the Great Plains Athletic Conference and Dakota Mac, a division of First Dakota National Bank and presenting sponsor of the GPAC Network. On this Wednesday GPAC report, Fall Championship Week continues in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Last night in Hastings, Nebraska, the women's postseason soccer tournament championship match was played at Lloyd Wilson Field. Top-seeded Hastings posted a 4-0 win over the number 2 seed Concordia to claim the GPAC tournament title. The Broncos were also the champions of the regular season in GPAC women's soccer this fall. Both Hastings and Concordia will earn berths to the NAIA opening round, and they will find out their pairing and location on Saturday when they are announced by the NAIA. The men step center stage tonight for championship Wednesday night action in Seward, Nebraska. It will be the same 2 teams as the women, as the number 2 seed Concordia will host the number 5 seed Hastings. In Seward, it will be at Bulldog Stadium. This matchup is for the lone berth in the Great Plains Athletic Conference to the NAIA opening round in men's soccer. It is the semifinals of the GPAC Women's Postseason Volleyball Tournament tonight. Semifinals will take place in Orange City, Iowa, and in Seward, Nebraska. We'll start in Orange City, where the top-seeded Northwestern Red Raiders will host the number 5 seed Hastings Broncos. On the opposite side of the bracket,
Electric roll tarp is engineered and built to meet the harsh conditions of the real world with the modern convenience of the modern world. To learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
Pizza Ranch is all about the cookie. This is Mike from Yankton Pizza Ranch. Get ready for our famous family-sized chocolate chip cookie filled with chewy, gooey, chocolatey goodness. And right now, you can feed your group for just $20. Grab our online pizza deal, 2 single-topping medium pizzas, a small cheesy ranch sticks, and a small cactus bread, all for $20. Simply go to pizzaranch.com to order now.
Whoa, that's good.
Did you ever hear that bed bugs transmit serious diseases like hepatitis and are only found in filthy living conditions? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Bedbugs don't transmit diseases, but they do bite, leaving behind red and itchy welts, and can be found in the cleanest of places, even hospitals and five-star hotels. And that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation bedbugs, rodents, and termites can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
Quit hitting the snooze button on your new career. Wake up to recently increased wages, day one benefits, and an employer who puts you first. Grind through the workday in your own specialty. Assembler, machine operator, material handler, or line operation tech. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $2.35. Choose your shift and enjoy day one benefits. This isn't just a job, it's your future. Join us today. Find more information and apply now at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
The Dakota Theater, operated by nonprofit Onward Yankton, is establishing an endowment to ensure the long-term financial stability of the theater. Please donate at dakotatheater.org.
Attention homeowners, if you've been on the fence about selling, I'd love the opportunity to sit and visit with you. With low inventory, now would be a good time to call me, Deb Speck at Vision Real Estate. I'll provide you with a free market analysis and a no-pressure approach. Call me at 605-664-5555 to find out if now is the right time to make a move.
All right, back here on the pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite. Always remember, drink responsibly as we are getting rolling here between the Prairie Wolves and the Mount Marty Lancers. Nebraska Wesleyan University playing host to Mount Marty tonight, renewing an old rivalry from the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Nebraska Wesleyan, one of the founding members of the GPAC Conference, left the conference a couple years ago and now playing the Lancers for the first time since 2017. Let's take a look at some of the stats of this ball game for Nebraska Wesleyan, because when it comes to the Prairie Wolves, they are just different when it comes to how they play. So they're missing their top, I believe, 6 scorers from this last season from what I can see, which is a lot. Obviously, that is a lot of players. However, this is a team that went 0-21 last year. 0-21 last year, missing their top scorers, so maybe they're getting that needed fresh start. They got a new head coach, first-year head coach coming in Jim Weedy. And we'll see what they've got. But when it comes to their team stats, we can kind of roll through how they played as a team last year in terms of points per game, shooting percentages, things like that. Now, obviously, those are going to be very different this year with complete new players, a complete new system, but it's what we can take a look at since this is the first game of the year for the Prairie Wolves. In terms of points scored last season, wasn't very high. They only averaged 41.5 points per game. Their scoring margin was a -29 on the season. Shooting percentage as a team was a .267, and three-point percentage was a .196, 19% from beyond the arc for the Prairie Wolves. Free throw percentage was a 64%. So this is a team, once again, that went 0-21 this last season, and the stats show that. In terms of rebounding per game, they brought down 34. They allowed 47, and assists, 9 assists per game. They allowed 15. That's a look at the Prairie Wolves and their game stats today from the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake on Highway 52. Let's go ahead and take a break here on our pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite. When we return, we'll go over the season stats for the Mount Marty Lancers and some players to watch. This is Mount Marty Lancer basketball. You're listening to KYNT.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? Sports injuries can happen quickly, posing threats to your health and ability to participate in your regular athletic activities. I am Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson from First Chiropractic Centers. Chiropractic care can provide pain relief from sore and aching muscles and lead to faster recovery after workout by easing the inflammation you experience, like stiffness, pain, or restricted movement. Visit with us about managing your sports injuries. First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Tired of fine print confusion? Vision Insurance Group will help you see your insurance coverage clearly without straining your budget, covering everything from life and home insurance to auto, business, and long-term care. Vision Insurance Group offers coverage for South Dakota, Iowa, and Nebraska residents. Visit VisionInsuranceGRP.com to get a personalized quote today. Vision Insurance Group, protecting your future so you can live in the vision.
Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more. All at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with a kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
All right, back here on the pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite. Always remember to drink responsibly. As we take a look at the stats for the Mount Marty Lancers today, we'll take a look at their leading scorers and some of the team stats coming into this one. So they've played a total of 5 games. They are 5-0 in those contests. For the Lancers, they're averaging 73.8 points per game. Coming into this one, for a shooting percentage as a team, they're shooting 36% from the floor and 29% from beyond the arc. Free throw percentage as a team is at 62%. Rebounds per game, they're bringing down 50.3. They're getting boards and 13.5 assists per game. Those are the Lancers team stats today, brought to you by the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton. It's on the way to the lake on Highway 52. We'll take a look at our players to watch for today as well for the Mount Marty Lancers. We'll give you their leaders on the season in terms of points and everything else coming up in just a couple of minutes. We're going to take a 90-second break here on our pregame show. We'll come back, check out those players to watch, and go into our out-of-town scoreboard. Back in a couple of minutes. That's 90 seconds on KYNT.
Before the Lancers play,
after the game, or maybe even while watching it here. Enjoy authentic flavor at RB Grill House and Sports Bar.
We're American-themed and feature handcrafted dishes and daily specials with an amazing selection of beer and spirits. Enjoy burgers, steaks, wings, and ribs, sandwiches, salads, seafood, and plenty of HD TVs.
Authentic flavor,
family-driven,
and a memorable atmosphere.
Join us at RB Grill House and Sports Bar next to River Rocks Event Center on Broadway in Yankton. Go Lancers!
Not all funerals are the same, and neither are funeral homes. This is Paul Wintz of the Wintz and Ray Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Yankton. A death in a family is one of life's most significant events. We understand the importance of such an event and realize there are no second chances. We will guide you through all your options so you are comfortable with the services chosen. Our experience, professionalism, compassion, and attention to detail will ensure everything is perfect. Winston Ray Funeral Home, Yankton.
Hey, we know an auto accident takes a bite out of your life. You hear that sickening crunch and it's instant stress. Who do I call? What will insurance cover? How long will this take? How much will it cost? Well, relax. You found Abra. Rest assured, the friendly Abra professionals will make your experience easy and hassle-free. They'll help you repair your car so you can get on with your life like nothing ever happened. Contact Abra today. Locally owned and operated by Northtown Automotive, North Highway 81.
All right, we're going to go to our pregame coach interview from Sherco with Alan Bertram here in just a moment, the head coach of the Mount Marty Lancers. First, we'll check our out-of-town scoreboard and go through some players to watch as our top 3 scorers for the Lancers this season. But first, that out-of-town scoreboard from Triple Time Rudy's in Yankton. Whatever you drive, make sure you're fueling up at Triple Time Rudy's. They're on Broadway here in town. There's only one other GPAC school that is playing today. It is Dordt playing Dakota State out of Madison, South Dakota. They're playing at the Pentagon in Sioux Falls. Dordt versus Dakota State, and that is 21-13 at halftime. 21-13 Dakota State over Dordt at halftime. A very, very low-scoring first half. We'll keep you updated on that one throughout this contest. By the time we hit post-game, hopefully halftime, hopefully we'll have some final scores from that to be able to give you. In terms of some players to watch for the Mount Marty Lancers today, you got to take a look at Sydney Thuey, their leading scorer on the season. Their post player down low had 53 points in the first 4 contests, leading them at nearly 14 a game. Shooting 40% from the floor in those first 4 games as well. 20 of 49, 40% for the big in Sydney Thuey. Kayla Martinez next on that list. A 3-point threat, an all-around threat, really. Getting assists and 38 points in the first 4 contests. Stevie Fallis, new addition to the program, next on that list with 36 points. Cena Bang, another big for the Lancers. She'll be in there a lot when Sydney Thuey is at the bench. And Cena Bang, another transfer that can make her mark on a basketball game. This is the pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite. Always remember, drink responsibly. Mount Marty University down in Lincoln, Nebraska this evening, taking on the Prairie Wolves of Nebraska Wesleyan University. Old GPAC foe, meeting for the first time since 2017. It was a 2-point Lancer win the last time they played back in 2017. So with that, let's go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with head coach Alan Bertram of the Mount Marty Lancers. Spoke with him earlier today about this contest and the way you kind of prepare for a team like Nebraska Wesleyan, who last year went 0-21, but once again is missing all of their top 5 scorers from last season. They hired a new head coach, a first-year head coach, and brought in some transfers. None of these people have played together. This is their first game of the season, so there's really no film to go off of, so we talked about how you prep for a game like that. We'll come back with Alan Bertram in just a couple of minutes. You're listening to Mount Marty Lancer basketball on KYNT.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
Ever try to fit a giant cactus into a box? No? Well, at the UPS store, we've seen it all. Okay, maybe not a cactus, but we've seen a lot, so don't worry. You don't have to be a packing genius. Let the associates at the UPS store handle it. From awkward size objects to important documents, we'll pack it perfectly, ship it safely, and give you peace of mind you need. Whether it's fragile, oversized, well, or just plain weird, bring it to us, and we'll take care of the rest. The UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion, because sometimes packing is harder than it looks.
Comfort, stability, and performance in one stylish package. This is Ken, and at Ace Bike and Fitness, I'm talking about the Electra Townie Go e-bike. These electric bikes are easy to use and fun to ride. Whether you need a little push or want to get the bike to do most of the work, the Electra Townie Go is truly the e-bike for everyone. Just get on and go with an Electra Townie Go from Ace Bike and Fitness in Yankton. Shop in store today.
Loading the kids in the car. brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
At Vision Care Associates, we're always improving our technology for the health of your eyes. With OptiMap dilation-free exams, you get a comprehensive view of your retina without the need for dilation eye drops. It's quick, easy, and best of all, it keeps your day interruption-free. OptiMap captures a detailed image of your eye, helping to detect any problems. No blurriness, no discomfort, just clear, precise results. Book your OptiMap exam now.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family.
We have an experienced and extremely caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments.
With an office located in the heart of Yankton at 1818 Broadway, we're centrally located for all patients in the area.
Whether you need fillings, crowns, or bridges, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox.
Contact Elwood Family Dental Care today.
All right, back here on the pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite. Always remember, drink responsibly. As we go now to our coaching interview from Sherco. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. Head coach Alan Bertram of the Mount Marty Lancers, renewing a rivalry, an old GPAC rivalry with Nebraska Wesleyan University and Mount Marty. Coach, what went into scheduling this game in the non-con? Why'd you want to play this one?
Well, as you're looking for your non-conference games, you're looking for teams that are locally close, so you don't have a far distance to travel. And Nebraska Wesleyan was a program that Mount Marty used to play on a regular basis, year in and year out. And so it was a situation where their coaching staff had reached out as well, looking for an opening game for them, and it fit into our schedule, so everything just kind of aligned and worked out really well.
Speaking of their coaching staff, I wanted to ask you about this. They've got a new head coach. They've got a couple of new transfers coming in, and this is their first game of the season. So in terms of looking at tape and prepping, that's got to be a little bit difficult. What did you actually do to prepare for this one?
Well, really, to be honest with you, with a brand new coach, you really don't know what they're going to be doing or what they're going to be running. So a lot of it's personnel scout. So really finding out and figuring out what each one of their individual players are good and or a little bit weak at, and so that we can go in with the game plan individually on each one of their players. And then when you go into a situation like that, it's really about focusing on yourself. And so making sure that everything that we do really well. And then having to be able to control a little bit in situations where we don't know if they're going to be running a zone, for example, or man, or how they're going to run baseline out of bounds. And so really making sure you go over everything so that the kids are prepared no matter what they see tonight, that they're able to go out and execute.
So finally, you go into conference play after this one. This is your last non-con game before conference play starts on Saturday versus Northwestern, and then Midland right out the gate, some quality opponents. So what do you want your team to kind of hammer out, to really sharpen, focus on this evening and getting ready for conference play?
Well, it's kind of unique. We scheduled 6 non-conference games before our first conference game, and we did that for a reason. We had a team coming back that we felt was more veteran, but we also had some brand new pieces that we threw in with C and Stevie and all that. And so one of the things we wanted to do was get as much game experience as we possibly could with this group before we started conference play. And so, I think the biggest thing right now is people see our record and they're really excited about us being 5-0 and all that. But we've got a lot of things that we have to continue to iron out when it comes to being a little bit more disciplined offensively with our shot selection is going to be a big piece of it. We've did a great job of taking care of the basketball so far up until our last game against Central. I felt we had just a few mental turnovers that really kind of hindered what we were going to do. We got that lead up to about 20 and let them get back into the game at 12 and 13 points because we just weren't taking care of the ball. So being a little bit more disciplined offensively. But the one thing we've really felt good about so far this year is how we've played on the defensive end. I think that we're a much improved basketball team there. So just continuing to do the things defensively that we've been doing.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. Good luck. Kind of a renewed rivalry tonight. Teams haven't played in a while. Old GPAC foes. This will be fun.
Yeah, thanks, Tehl.
That brought to you by Sherco. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. Back in a couple minutes. This is KYNT, your pregame show from Coors Light and Miller Lite.
This is Jenny from Slumberland Furniture in Yankton. Looking for a refresh in your home? Want to change up your space? Take advantage of our free interior design service. We can help reimagine your room using new pieces that will work with what you currently have. At Slumberland, you'll find the best brand name furniture and quality mattresses with the best customer service possible. See us at 2401 Broadway in Yankton.
KYNT, Yankton, FM 1021 and AM 1450, Yankton's home team.
They say tomorrow is always coming, but never arrives. It's always just beyond today. Not true when it comes to internet. Tomorrow's technology is already here. We'll need solutions that are even faster, smarter, and more secure. So let's go. Let's go to a place where Midco Internet connects you to all the possibilities of tomorrow. That's where we're going today. Midco. Let's go beyond.
Have a large group or event that you'd like to offer clothing for? JJ Benji's can make you look good. Instead of you taking orders, collecting money, and then delivering the clothing, let JJ Benji's handle it all. JJ Benji's will create an online store with the merchandise you want to offer. People order, pay, and then JJ Benji's will ship it. You just provide a link or QR code to the online store, and that's it. Contact JJ Benji's in Yankton for more information.
We'll go straight to our starting lineups now, brought to you by Foreman Charters. Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. See upcoming tours at foremanbus.com. We'll start it off with the home team, Nebraska Wesleyan University. Starting at a guard, 5'2 freshman out of Sioux City, Iowa, Maddie Demke. A 5'9 freshman out of Lincoln, Nebraska, in Jada Smith. A 5'6 junior out of Fort Calhoun, Nebraska, in Tessa Skelton. A 5'5 freshman out of Lincoln, Nebraska, in Bryn Shebeck, and a 5'9 junior forward out of Tilden, Nebraska, in Carney Black. The tallest player for Nebraska Wesleyan University in their starting lineup, 5'9". We'll go over to the Lancers now, their starting lineup, and you'll notice they're going with their bigger lineup tonight. We'll start it off with the point guard, the 5'5 junior out of Pine Ridge, South Dakota, in Stevie Fallis. Then we go to Kayla Martinez, the 5'8 junior guard out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Then the 5'9 senior guard out of Brandon, South Dakota, in Emma Jarofsky. Then we go to Sydney Thuy, the 6'1 junior forward out of Brandon, South Dakota, and another 6'1 junior forward out of Copenhagen, Denmark, in Sina Bang. Both of those two post players have 4 inches on the starters for Nebraska Wesleyan. Lancers rolling with both of their bigs in their starting 5. Those starters from Foreman Charters. Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. See upcoming tours at foremanbus.com. Before we get rolling, we'll go over our colors of the game from Les Schwab Tires. For tires, brakes, alignments, and more, visit Les Schwab Tire Center in Yankton. Get more from Les. Lancers wearing their road blues today. Blue letters and numbers, light blue letters and numbers, with white trim, dark blue jerseys. Nebraska Wesleyan in their home whites, gold letters and numbers, black trim. We are ready to go. It is Sydney Thuy jumping against Jada Smith, 6'1 versus 5'9 out there. Ball is up and Sydney Thuy wins the tip. Lancers have the basketball to start things off. We'll see if that post presence shows up big for the Lancers here. See if they can control the paint. Right out of the gate, Nebraska Wesleyan just straight up running a 2-3 zone. Lancers try a 3. Won't go from Sina Bang. Oh, excuse me, Stevie Fallis took that one. Opening possession comes up empty for the Mount Marty Lancers. Now it is Nebraska Wesleyan. It's Demke with the basketball. She'll give Tessa Skelton over to the other side. Now Black rotates it back to the left wing. Skelton again. Skelton, one of 2 returners in the starting 5. The other 3 are freshmen. 3-pointer is taken in, no good. Out of bounds on the Lancers. That'll stay with Nebraska Wesleyan. Jada Smith took that one. The 2 returners in the starting 5, Tessa Skelton and Carney Black. Excuse me, no, Black transferred in as well. Tessa Skelton, the only returner who had minutes last year. Everybody else is a freshman or transfer. Ball knocked out of bounds by Emma Jarofsky after the inbound. Nebraska Wesleyan will inbound near the corner on the baseline. 9:12 to go in the first quarter. 0-0 the score so far. It'll be Demke inbounding. Demke, the freshman out of Sioux City, looking underneath the basket, nothing there. Throws to the outside, left wing. They'll give it back to Demke. She's alone on the left wing. Now throws it up top. It's Skelton. No, that's Smith. Smith down low, knocked out of bounds again. Who's this one out on? This time out on Nebraska Wesleyan. The Prairie Wolves will turn it over. Good effort from Stevie Fallis, and the Lancers will take it the other way. Full court press now being shown by the Prairie Wolves. Lancers trying to break it here. They'll go up the floor. Fallis throws it up. It's Bang. She's got it near the top of the key. Bang into the corner. Now it's Thuy. Thuy rotates it up top. Martinez fakes a three, doesn't take it. Rotates left wing. Nearly knocked away. Fallis tries a floater. Still won't go. Fallis 0 for 2 shooting so far in the ball game. 8:40 on the clock. A minute 20 past 0-0 is your score. Into the corner. Three-pointer try. In and out. No good for the Prairie Wolves. Sydney Thuy with the rebound. Here's Martinez. Martinez will take it left to right. Double teamed, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by, looked like Tessa Skelton knocked that one out. Cena Bang will inbound. Lancers right near the timeline. They have fresh 30. Jarofsky gives to Martinez. Martinez going inside at the elbow. Fadeaway two. Won't go off the backboard. Rebound Nebraska Wesleyan. Neither team hit a shot so far in this one. 8:07 on the clock. Open three. Does go in for Jada Smith, the 5'9 freshman guard out of Lincoln. 3-0. The Prairie Wolves have the advantage. We're going to see a foul now as Cena Bang was pushing the ball up the floor. She was trapped near half court. Somebody slapped her arm and she got rid of it. First foul of the ball game comes in on the Prairie Wolves, and the Lancers inbound. Now it's Bang, left wing. She'll try a three. Lancers can't answer. Rebound for the white jerseys of Nebraska Wesleyan. Demke gives to Smith. Smith up top. She'll give to Sebek. Sebek over to Demke, now back to Sebek. Carney Black, now Sebek again, top of the key. Step back three. Won't go. Rebound, nobody got it. Lancers had two different players get a hand on it and then just let it go because they each thought the other had a hold of it. And then commit a foul after Nebraska Wesleyan picks it up. 2 shots incoming from the foul stripe. Stevie Fallis will check out of the ball game. Kyra Grease comes in. Lancers are 0 of 4 shooting to start. 1 of 4 for Nebraska Wesleyan, and now foul shots. First shot is good from the free throw line. This is Tessa Skelton taking shots. 4-0 for the home team. Second shot is good as well. She'll hit both. Lancers will inbound. Martinez gives to Bang. Now back to Martinez. She'll cross the timeline. Floats to Jarofsky. Jarofsky near the left wing. She's double teamed. Gives to Martinez. Doesn't take the open three. She'll drive instead. Put up a left-handed floater, and that'll go for the first bucket of the day for the Lancers. It comes with 7:07 on the clock in the first quarter. 5-2, they trail. Slow start, but maybe that'll get them going. Demke moving to the right wing. Now hands it off. Shebek, down low. Ball knocked out of bounds by Sydney Thuy. Out on the baseline, Nebraska Wesleyan will inbound with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Demke will throw it in. The freshman out of Sioux City. Went to Bishop Heelan Catholic High School. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Demke throws it in near the left elbow, and it instantly goes the other way. Foul. I think that's Jada Smith. Yes, it is. That'll be her first. That was off ball. Didn't see what happened there, and she is motioning to her head coach that I didn't do nothing. 5-2 your score. Jarofsky had the ball ripped out of her hands. And a jump ball is called instead of a foul. Maddie Demke got physical with Jarofsky there, forces the jump ball, and Nebraska Wesleyan gets it back. 6:38 on the clock in the first quarter. Our game today brought to you by Les Schwab Tires. For tires, brakes, alignments, and more, visit Les Schwab Tires Center in Yankton. Get more from Les. Jada Smith on the left wing, 5-2 is your score. She'll drive into the lane, fadeaway two from the left elbow, falls. Jada Smith, a difficult shot, and she'll drain it. 7-2 now is your score. 5-point game in favor of the home team. Near turnover, Martinez just lost the handle and then was fouled as she picks it up. Double team and a foul committed by Tessa Skelton. Skelton's second. They're going to leave her out there. Carney Black will check out of the game. Lancers will check in Alexis Motley. Motley gives Martinez. Martinez over to the left wing, Jarofsky. 6:05 on the clock. Motley moving right. Now back to her left. Dribbling around at the top of the key. Into the corner now Martinez. Baseline drive. Tries to go back up top. A bad turnover. Threw it into traffic, and here comes Demke, and she is fouled. 2 shots incoming for Maddie Demke. Kyra Grease committed that foul to save the layup. And a 30-second timeout is going to be taken by the Lancers. Coach Bertram not happy with the start. 5:52 on the clock in the first quarter. We'll take it with them. Timeouts from Pizza Ranch back in 30 seconds. A 7-2 ball game.
A big thank you from Mount Marty University to one of Yankton's greatest employers and friend of the community, Aztec. They're very proud to support the Mount Marty Lancers. The vision at Aztec is to build industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. And you can build a career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Best wishes, Mount Marty, from your friends at Aztec.
.552 on the clock here in that first quarter. Maddie Demke going to be taking free throws here. Maddie Demke, a freshman out of Sioux City, Iowa. The first free throw attempts of the season for her. First shot is good. Rattles around the rim and then falls. Once again, this is the first game of the year for Nebraska Wesleyan. Second shot. Good as well. This game brought to you by Core Trust, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank, raise your expectations. Member FDIC. Jarofsky will move left to right. Jarofsky bounce passed up. Fallis. Fallis inside Thuy. Thuy double team, now triple teamed in the lane. Traveled as she put up the shot. Didn't go either way. Now that's something we haven't seen the Lancers do, is try to get it inside to their bigs. I figured that'd be the strategy out of the gate when they start. Both Thuy and Bang, they're 6'1" forwards. They've been taking shots from the outside and some floaters from their guards. Hasn't been successful so far. They try down low that time, and it's a travel by Thuy. Out of bounds, Jarofsky knocks a pass out. Prairie Wolves will inbound on the baseline. It's Maddie Demke throwing hand signals, and she'll throw it in. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Demke looking at the opposite end of the court. Now the near side. She'll fire to the left wing. Gets it in. This is Skelton. Skelton a floater. Won't go. Rebound Fallis. Fallis is then fouled by Maddie Demke. A little bit of groans from the crowd on that one. They have a right to be upset at that foul. Fairly light. 9-2 your score. 5:23 on the clock. Lancers going to take it left to right. Lancers on the court. It's Motley, Jarofsky, Grease, Bang, Fallis. Left to right, here's Motley. She'll cross the timeline. Motley, crossover, drive, into a double team. Nearly lost it. She got it back. Ball's on the ground. Lost it again, and a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Lancers this time. They'll keep it off the jump ball. But now it goes back in favor of the Prairie Wolves. They'll get it next time. Motley will inbound on the baseline. Stack formation going down low. Bang for two. Does not hit the shot. Had an open look from mid-range. 9-2 your score. Lancers 1 of 6 shooting the basketball to start. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. 9-2 is your score. 14 seconds of the shot clock here for the Prairie Wolves. They'll throw it down low. Open layup is hit. Left all alone. Down low. I believe that was Allison Davis. No, Maya Soul. Maya Soul, that would be the sophomore out of Omaha. Motley fouled as she tried to get near the basket. That'll be the 5th team foul on Nebraska Wesleyan. Miranda Osterreich commits that foul. Alexis Motley going to be taking foul shots. That was not a shooting foul, but that was the 5th team foul. So at this point, the Lancers are going to be in the bonus for the next 4.5 minutes. 4:30 on the clock in the first quarter. Maybe this is a way the Lancers can start getting rolling here, because it has been poor shooting to start. They're shooting 16% from the floor to start this game. Motley's first free throw is good. Lancers need some free throws here. Once you start seeing some shots go in the basket, even from the free throw line, it can up the confidence. 11-3, now 11-4. Motley hits both. Sydney Thuy will check in. Motley checks out. So now it's Thuy, Bang, Grease, Martinez, Fallis on the floor for the Lancers. 4:28 on the clock and counting. Inbound Nebraska Wesleyan. They breach the Lancer press nearly and then throw it out of bounds. Just led too far on an outlet ball. Had an open woman going for the layup and could not get it in front of her. Led her too far, and it's out the baseline. Lancers get it back. Now facing their full court press of the Prairie Wolves. Fallis throws it up the floor. Martinez crosses the timeline with 3 seconds to spare. Martinez picks up her dribble, now gives Grease. Left wing, now up top Martinez again. Right wing Fallis. The 3 guards play and catch. Fallis drives, and she is fouled. Stevie Fallis will go to the free throw line. You got to expect now that the Lancers are in the bonus for the next 4 minutes and 6 seconds, they're going to be attacking hard with those guards. They want to get some free throw shots up. Take advantage of the fouls committed by Nebraska Wesleyan at the end of this first quarter. Well, midway through the first quarter, still 4:06 to go. Fallis' first shot is good. Stevie Fallis, 45% free throw shooter on the season. Obviously, still a young season. Second shot is good as well. She'll hit both from the stripe on that trip. Right to left go the Prairie Wolves. They'll take it down the floor. Stop, top of the key. Right wing now into the corner. 3 ball is up. Open shot off the back of the iron. Will not go. Offensive board. Put back. No. Rebound Grease. Kyra Grease goes the other way for the Lancers. Martinez throws it into the corner. Fallis, crossover, baseline drive. Now retreats, kicks it back up top. Martinez takes a 3. Does not go. Lancers 0 for 3 to start, 1 of 7 from the floor. The 1 2-pointer they hit was a layup. Picked her pocket. Stevie Fallis goes the other way. Open layup opportunity. She'll take it all the way herself. Picked the pocket right at the top of the key. Took the ball away and all the way down the floor. 11-8 now is the score. Free throws have gotten the Lancers back in the game, and now a defensive turnover turned into 2 points. 3:03 to go in the first quarter. 11-8, Nebraska Wesleyan on top over the Lancers. Drive inside, shot up, no. Taken by Soul. Lancers go back the other way. It's Martinez again. Martinez floats it to Fallis. Now inside, Thuy for 2. Open look, falls. Sydney Thuy gets rolling here. Her first shot attempt is good. She's the Lancers' leading scorer on the season. 11-10 now. It's a 1-point game. Lancers are coming back. Scoreless in the last 2 minutes is Nebraska Wesleyan, and that won't help. A 3-pointer missed. Now the ball on the floor. Jump ball called. Nebraska Wesleyan will keep it. Possession arrow in their favor. But they're in a 2-minute scoring drought, and they're going to sub in 3 fresh players. So it'll be Mackling, Soul, and Griffin who all check out. We'll give you the 3 that just checked in here in a second. I see Jada Smith, Maddie Demke, and I think that's Aniston Barnett. Yes, Barnett's got it. Barnett, top of the key. She'll give Shebeck. Shebeck now Osterreich. Osterreich to Shebeck again. Shebeck into the corner. It's Demke. Demke back up top. Smith for 3. Drains it. Jada Smith has hit 2 of those so far today. She's got 8 points, leading all scorers. 1:55 to go. Turnover. Lancers back the other way. Here comes Demke. Demke does not take the step back 3. Throws it inside. A layup is good. Crowd's making some noise here. A good 2 possessions. 3-pointer, steal, 2-pointer. 5 points in a row for the home team, breaking that 2-minute scoring drought, and the Lancers miss an open layup. Leah Williams had it down low. She was fouled at the tail end of that shot. She'll go to the free throw line to save it. See if she can hit a couple of free throws. Lancers are perfect from the stripe, 4 of 4. Shots from Fallis and Motley. 16-10. The free throws are what got them back into the ball game. See if they can repeat that. 1:33 on the clock in the first quarter. 16-10. First shot is good for Leah Williams. She's a sophomore out of Woolsey, South Dakota. Went to Woolsey Wessington High School. Second shot is good as well. Lancers are a perfect 6 of 6 in the first quarter from the free throw line. 16-12. Game is 4. Here comes Demke. Demke throws it into the corner. That's a 2. Foot on the line. Doesn't fall either way. Motley with the rebound. Motley crosses the timeline. Doing a lot of dribbling here. Runs into a trap and then turns it over. Turnover and a foul going the other way. Kayla Martinez commits that one. Just ran into Bryn Shebeck as she was moving in transition. Another turnover on Mount Marty. That is the 5th of the first quarter. Carney Black inbounds from the far sideline. She'll throw it near midcourt. 1:10 to go. Demke to the right wing. Now Shebeck. Shebeck inside. Foul. Nope, travel. Travel inside. Shot taken by Carney Black. Lancers get it back. It's a 4-point game. 1:01 to go in the first quarter. Lancers still in the bonus in free throws, but that'll reset in 60 seconds. They want to be aggressive in these next 60 seconds. Motley gives Jarofsky. Jarofsky crosses the timeline. Barely beating that press at 20 seconds on the clock. Go to the left wing, and it's picked. The pocket is picked again. Maddie Demke gets a turnover, and she's going the other way. Just took it away from Leah Williams. Nebraska Wesleyan has it up top. Jada Smith has the basketball. She's got 8 points in the first quarter, leading all scorers. Step back 2, no good. Motley in transition. Shot clock is off. 24 seconds left in the quarter. Lancers likely going to hold for one final shot. Nope, never mind. Thuy tries it, can't hit. Off the side of the backboard, and Nebraska Wesleyan gets another opportunity with 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Demke, 16-12. This is a 4-point game. Demke moving left, gives it away. 3-pointer is good once again. Jada Smith at the end of the first quarter. 19-12, the home team leads over Mount Marty. Coach Alan Bertram fired up on the sideline. Lancers not playing well to start at 3 of 10. Shooting from the floor, 6 turnovers, only 6 rebounds to the 11 for Nebraska Wesleyan. Let's take a break here at the end of the quarter. 19-12. Lancers trying to get things figured out when we return back in 60 seconds on KYNT.
Check out Runza's Spicy Barbecue Bacon Burger and Runza Sandwich. Whew, that's a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast.
Spicy barbecue bacon burger and Runza sandwich. Spicy barbecue bacon burger and Runza sandwich.
No, I didn't actually.
Spicy barbecue bacon burger and Runza sandwich.
Try Runza's Spicy Barbecue Bacon Burger and Runza Sandwich with barbecue sauce, jalapenos, bacon, pepper jack cheese, and crispy onion strips. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Thanksgiving is when families come together to create memories, share stories, and enjoy the best of the season. This year, bring something bold to the table. Goose Island Bourbon County Stout. Its rich, complex flavors, aged to perfection, make it the perfect complement to your Thanksgiving feast. Whether you're raising a glass to the past or savoring the moment, this is the stout for every toast and every memory. Goose Island Bourbon County Stout, crafted for family, friends, and unforgettable gatherings.
Out of the quarter break, we'll thank a couple of our sponsors. And Dakota Mac, they can help you do the heavy lifting when it comes to ag financing. Whether you're a farmer, investor, or beginning farmer, they work hard to find lending solutions to fit your needs. Learn more at dakotamac.com. As well as Parker Hannafin. It's day one of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for all production positions, offering newly increased wages, 13 paid holidays, and some of the most competitive benefits in the area. All beginning day one. Learn more at parker.com. 19-12 is the score. Nebraska Wesleyan leading at Mount Marty University after one. A good start to the season in their first quarter for Nebraska Wesleyan. This was a team that once again last year on the year averaged 41.5 points per game. They had 19 in the first quarter to start off the season. Jarofsky has it out of the gate for the Lancers in the second quarter. She'll give Martinez. Martinez fakes a three, lost the handle, double dribble. Turnover. Nebraska Wesleyan will get it back. Jada Smith with it. Smith moving right to left. She'll go right inside. Fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line. First foul of the second quarter comes on the Lancers. I think that is Cena Bang. Jada Smith's first free throw is no good. First trip to the stripe today, but she's got 11 points in the first quarter, 4 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. Second shot is good, so she'll go 1 for 2 from the stripe there. That foul was actually credited to Kayla Martinez. That's big because that is her second. Down low, Cena Bang's got it. She'll score for 2. 9:25 to go. Lancers get on the board to start off this second quarter. 20-14, lead is 6. Right wing, it's Skelton with it. Skelton gives to the outside. Now Shebeck. Shebeck on the left wing. One-on-one with Emma Jarofsky. She'll float it up top. Lancers playing man here. Go to the corner. Left wing 3. Good. Tessa Skelton hit that one. 23-14. Lead is 9. Jarofsky goes up for Martinez. Martinez going to drive in herself. Open floater. Can't hit. Jada Smith on the rebound. She'll throw it up the floor. Transition 3. Not taken. They'll give it back to Smith. Smith to Demke. Demke calling for a screen. She'll get it. She'll go inside. Kick to the corner. 3 ball up. No good again. Lancers will get it back. Jarofsky. Jarofsky outnumbered as she rolls down the floor. She'll slow up, give Thuy. Now Martinez. Lancers swing it around the perimeter. Into the corner. Bang for 3. Bang! Buries that one. Lancers needed a 3 in a big way. Cena Bang drills it. 23-17 now. Lancers within 6. Nebraska Wesleyan trying to answer. On the outside, with it is Skelton. She'll go back up top for Smith. Smith throws it inside, and it's stolen by Thuy. Thuy's got it back. Lancers in transition now. It's Fallis. Fallis to Martinez. For 3. Won't go. Foul on Cena Bang as she goes for the rebound after that. That'll be her first, team's second of the quarter. And another timeout taken, a 30-second timeout will take it with them. 23-17 your score, 7:49 on the clock, second quarter. You're listening to Mount Marty Lancer basketball. Back in 30 seconds on KYNT.
I didn't know you did that. We hear that often. This is Matt Hansen with Hansen Briggs Advertising. Our slogan is, for all your printing and promotional needs. I emphasize all because we do apparel, pins, signs, printing, calendars, business cards, custom forms, banners, flyers, drinkware, bulk mailings, and much more. If you have a project, I'm sure Hansen Briggs can help. 1213 West 9th Street in Yankton or online at hansenbriggsadvertising.com.
(23-17) is your score. Nebraska Wesleyan on top of Mount Marty University. Maddie Demke near the left wing. She'll drive, kick out. Nope. Nearly knocked out of bounds by Sydney Thuey. And now a foul on Alexis Motley, I believe. Yeah. Foul on Motley. That'll be the third of the second quarter already. 7:35 on the clock. Lancers in real foul trouble right at the moment. They might be giving up some free throws here in the second. Got to keep it clean for the next 7.5 minutes. Demke, drive, kick to the corner. Rotating up top, now Skelton. Skelton, just on the perimeter is Nebraska Wesleyan. They haven't been able to operate in the paint too much today. And I think we had a defensive 3 seconds here. Or an offensive 3 seconds. 5 seconds. Some seconds. 23-17, 7:20 to go. Motley goes down the floor. Motley taking it all the way into the corner. Thuey for three. Won't go. Offensive board, Jarofsky. Jarofsky put back is true. Emma Jarofsky's first shot attempt of the ball game goes for 2 points. 23-19 here in Lincoln. Three-pointer for Jada Smith won't go, and the score will stand at 23-19. Out of bounds on the Lancers, however. So the Prairie Wolves will inbound. Game is back down to 4 points. Nebraska Wesleyan on another scoring drought of 2 minutes. This is Barnett with the basketball. She'll throw it up top. Now inside, they tried to get it in. Sydney Thuey, her second steal of the game. She'll go all the way down, coast to coast, and cannot hit the layup. There was contact. It's out of bounds on the Lancers. Nebraska Wesleyan will take it back. .640 to go. 23-19. Left wing for the Prairie Wolves. They've got it now up top, rotating around the perimeter. Nebraska Wesleyan just swinging around on the outside, not really attacking the Lancer bigs. Thuey's got a couple of steals down low already. Now inside, one-on-one with Jarofsky. They'll kick it back out. 8 seconds in the shot clock. This is Shebeck. Shebeck throws over Demke. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. She's got to create a shot. Demke had it blocked by Stevie Fallis. Shot clock violation. Lancers get it back. Stevie Fallis is only 5'5", getting the shot block there. Got it over the 5'2", Maddie Demke. 23-19, here's Jarofsky, and she's fouled in transition. That is Aniston Barnett with the foul on Jarofsky. As they move left to right, Lancers will inbound near midcourt. Kyra Grease checks in. Kayla Martinez will come out. Motley pushing it up the floor. She's on the left wing. 6 minutes to play, second quarter. Motley, top of the key, dribbling around. She'll give Jarofsky. Jarofsky behind her back, into the corner. Motley for three. Will not fall. Thuey offensive board, still can't get the layup. Offensive board, Motley. Third try. Third time's the charm. Alexis Motley gets it in. Two-pointer, good for the Lancers. 2 offensive boards lead to second chance points, and it's a 2-point game. 23-21. Into the corner, trying to extend the lead. Won't go for 3. Ball's on the ground. We're going to have a jump ball situation. That'll stay with the home team. Maya Soul, sophomore out of Omaha, checks back in. Jada Smith will come out. Smith had 12 points in the first quarter. Quiet so far in the second. I think we had a 5-second call on the inbound for Nebraska Wesleyan. Lancers take it back. It'll be Motley. Inbounding, Jarofsky, now back to Motley. Trying to break this full court press. The shot clock never started. And the Lancers are going to have to do that again. Game today from Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always remember, drink responsibly. As well as Aztec. Build your career with the group that's built to connect. From rock to road. Ooh, something is very wrong with the clock here. It is not only did the shot clock not start, it shows 53 seconds left in the second quarter, which is very wrong. There's over 5 minutes to play. All right, now they got it fixed. 5:23, and we have the inbound for Greece. Greece, two-pointer is good. Lancers tie up the ball game, 23 apiece here in the second quarter, trailing by 9 after 1. Coach Bertram went to the whiteboard, got things figured out here, and they'll turn it over in the post again. Sydney Thuy got it back in traffic, her third steal. Fallis inside for the lead, fouled. She'll go to the free throw line and a chance to take back the advantage for the Lancers. Say take back the advantage, but I don't think, no, the Lancers have never actually led in this ball game until this moment when that free throw goes in for Stevie Fallis. Free throw good for the transfer junior. Second shot is good as well. Lancers lead by 2. It's their first lead of the ball game. Comes with 4:58 to go. Second quarter, 25-23. Mount Marty on top. This is a 4-minute scoring drought for Nebraska Wesleyan now. And Lancers get another turnover. Fallis off to the races. A two-pointer. She's fouled from behind. Just tracking her down was Kiara Burnell. Pushed her from behind to save the layup, but Fallis goes back to the free throw line. She just hit both. Has a chance to shoot more. Fallis, a good game so far. 6 points, 4 of them from the free throw line. 2 assists, 1 rebound, 2 steals, and a block. And the first free throw attempt is good. Lancer basketball from Avera. Moving health forward. Avera. Second shot good as well. 6 of 6 from the free throw line is Stevie Fallis. Lancers are 10 of 10 in the ball game. They have not missed one from the stripe so far. That has been the difference. 27-23, and now a turnover in transition. I missed the call. But Nebraska Wesleyan gives it right back to the Lancers. Blown dead. They'll inbound on the near sideline. Fallis throws it up for Jarofsky. Now Fallis again. Fallis has got it up top. Fallis throws to Jarofsky, now into the corner. Nope, she was looking for Thuy. Not there. Lancers go the other way. Into the right wing. It's Grease. Grease rotates up. Jarofsky back to the corner for Thuy, and she stepped on that far sideline. That left heel, as she caught it, was out of bounds. Turnover. Nebraska Wesleyan will take it back. 4-point advantage for the Mount Marty Lancers. You remember 19 points in the first quarter for the home team. They have 4 so far in the second. 5 minutes and 40 seconds have gone. Ball knocked out by Sydney Thuy. Prairie Wolves will inbound on the baseline. But a scoring drought for sure. Jada Smith had 12 points in the first quarter. Scoreless here in the second. That's a large part of it. 27-23. High off the glass. A shot will go to end that 4.5-minute scoring drought. That was Tessa Skelton who took the two-pointer. 27-25. Lancers, it's Motley. Motley into the corner. She'll go down low, and it is stolen away. Nebraska Wesleyan's got it, and then Motley committed a foul. Might have been a frustration foul after she turned it over looking for Thuy. And that is the 4th team foul on the Lancers. They had 3 out of the gate in the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. Men have been keeping it pretty clean since then. Had about 3 minutes of nothing and just committed their 4th as a team there with 3:55 to go and counting. Nebraska Wesleyan has it. They move right to left. Nebraska Wesleyan will now be in the bonus on the next foul from the Lancers. They have 3 fouls of their own, so they still have one more free one to give. On the right wing, a 3 ball is put up and missed. Open 3 from Kiara Burnell. Jarofsky's got it, picked up her dribble. She'll find Grease. Grease in the right wing. Grease down low looking for Thuy, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Maya Soul. That is her second, team 4th. 27-25, your score, 3:29 to go. Second quarter today brought to you by Runza. Pick that perfect burger at Runza. Sydney Thuy. Shot won't go. Defensive board. That perfect burger at Runza. Bacon cheeseburger, Swiss mushroom, spicy jack, made fresh and topped the way you like. Runza's now in Yankton. 3:18 on the clock, 27-25 score. Soul into the corner. No three-pointer taken from Burnell this time. She'll cross over, now she'll drive. Nearly knocked away by Thuy. Ball on the outside, three-pointer, no good. Just had to take it as the shot clock was winding down. That was Barnett. Jarofsky goes down the floor. She'll give to Martinez. Martinez, cross-court pass. Grease, drive, kick to the corner. Going up top. That was Alyssa Moschel into the ball game. Martinez to Moschel, and Moschel lost it. Moschel lost the handle. And here come Nebraska Wesleyan. They've got it. They'll go inside, and a layup is up and no good. I don't know what was going on there. Tessa Skelton got the steal, and then the ball was on the floor, and she just couldn't pick it up. Nobody dove at it, and she was able to grab it and then just kind of chucked up a weird scoop layup shot. Was not even close. And then there was a fight for a rebound that ends in a jump ball. Lancers get it back. A weird possession there, but it ends with the Lancers getting the ball. And here's Martinez, coast to coast, reverse layup, fouled. She'll go to the free throw line, shooting 2. Lancers are a perfect 10 of 10 from the stripe today. 27-25, they've got that 2-point advantage. That was now the 5th team foul on Nebraska Wesleyan. Both teams will be in the bonus now. Lancers have 4 of their own. First shot good from Martinez. Maybe the free throws will get her going today. She's had a tough shooting performance. She's 0 of 3 from beyond the arc, 1 of 6 from the floor. And her first shot went in, I believe, so it's 0 of 5 since then. She does hit her second as well. Maybe the free throws will get that shooter going. 2:22 on the clock, 29-25. Perfect 12 of 12 from the stripe are the Lancers. That's been the difference in this game. Free throws. 4-point game. Up top. Yeah, we've got a foul here. I was waiting for it to be called. Sina Bang was knocked to the floor. Nebraska Wesleyan had an open shooter. Was ready to take the three-pointer, but the reason they were so wide open is because there was an offensive foul committed. Lancers will get it back. The offensive foul on the screen will not result in free throws. Lancers will go the other way. Bang gives to Grease. Grease, left wing, gives to Martinez. Martinez, drive, 2, no. Couldn't hit from the lane. Was shooting over Jada Smith there. Open layup down low, missed by Nebraska Wesleyan. 29-25, they're on another 2-minute scoring drought. Left wing 3 for Grease. Still won't go. Lancers down low, offensive board, can't put it back. That was Leah Williams that time. Got the O board, couldn't finish. 29-25. Demke. Demke kicks out. Jada Smith trying to get going, a 2. Still won't fall. Lancers are on a 15-2 run in the last 7.5 minutes. Three-pointer falls from the corner in transition. Leah Williams hits that one. Leah Williams makes it a 7-point game with just under a minute left to play before halftime. 32-25, Lancers on top here. Left wing three tried for the Prairie Wolves. Off the back of the iron. It's Grease with it. She's off to the races. Grease, two Wolves around her, but it doesn't matter. Throws it up the floor, and Leah Williams, good for two in transition. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Lancers all of a sudden have a 9-point advantage. 20-6 in the second quarter. Trailed by 7 at the quarter break. Now leading by 9. 20-6 is your second quarter scoring. Now Marty with a huge quarter. Second and a half difference between game and shot clock. Three-pointer taken and no good. Lancers get it back with 4 seconds. Martinez going down the floor. She's got to try a three at the buzzer. Does not fall. 34-25 will be your halftime score. Mount Marty is on top. Thank a few of our sponsors like Rise Fuel. They give you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. And Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. No matter what you drive, fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's. Finally, Mason Schramm. You buying or selling? Move with Mason and the Move Group. Our timeouts from that first half brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway. Call 665-1222. Halftime 34-25. A 22-6 second quarter propels the Lancers to a 9-point halftime advantage. My name is Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450. Let's take a break. We'll come back, start going over all the stats from the first half. Check our out-of-town scoreboard as well. You're listening to Mount Marty Lancer Basketball on KYNT.
Do you dread payroll or bookkeeping for your business? What would you do with the hours you spend crunching numbers? Have a relaxing weekend? Enjoy a hobby? Maybe you could actually focus on growing your business. At H&R Block of Yankton, we take care of everything payroll and bookkeeping related, so you can actually focus on other important things. We'll do the counting, so you can do what matters most. Contact locally owned H&R Block of Yankton at 605-665-3366 today.
If it's time to review the look of the signage at your business, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. They also do logo creation and vehicle wraps. Their technicians arrive on site fully equipped to get the installation done with quality workmanship. With the latest tools and technology, Mayor Signs provides high-quality installation service for any sign. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton.
Move with Mason Schramm with the Move Group. Home ownership was one of the most straightforward paths to building wealth. So making a smart home buying decision is important, and so is understanding how much your home is worth. Don't use online calculators or guesstimates. Use a professional team that understands the local market and can guide you on a smart purchase and maximize your home's equity. Contact me, Mason Schramm, and make the move with Mason and the Move Group.
Move with Mason.
What is Agility Plus? It's the new Medicare supplement Plan G coverage from Avera Health Plans that gives you more.
More benefits at a lower cost.
More comprehensive coverage like physicals plus heart, vascular, and hearing screenings.
That's the Avera Health Plan's new Medicare supplement Agility Plus Plan G. Contact your local agent or request a quote online. AveraHealthPlans.com/Medicare. Network restrictions apply with select plans. A Plan G policy may not cover all of your medical expenses. Neither Avera Health Plans nor its agents are connected with Medicare or state or federal government.
Get ready to spice up those family gatherings this holiday season with Carbliss. With a variety of flavors like black cherry, margarita, cranberry, black raspberry, or mojito, there's a flavor for everyone. Carbliss isn't a malt beverage. It's mixed with premium vodka, rum, or tequila with no carbs or sugar. Embrace the joy. Savor the bliss. Open up some seriously delicious holiday moments, and cheers to endless fun and endless joy. Choose Carbliss, handcrafted premium cocktails this holiday season.
Hey, son, can you hand me that vice grip? As any farmer or rancher knows, having the right tools in the toolbox is important. That goes for your ag lending as well. If you're considering expansion, restructuring debt, or purchasing equipment, call Dakota Mac. We have a toolbox full of lending solutions to help you with your ag financing needs.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
All right, let's go ahead and start things on our halftime show from Parker Hannafin. It's day one of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for all production positions, offering newly increased wages, 13 paid holidays, and some of the most competitive benefits in the area, all beginning day one. Learn more at parker.com. We'll start it off with the team stats at halftime. Brought to you by the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake on Highway 52. Nebraska Wesleyan, Jada Smith leading in points with 12 of the 25. She had all of those in the first quarter. 25 points at the half, 6 points in that second quarter for Nebraska Wesleyan. They are 8 of 29 shooting the basketball. They had 2 separate 4-minute scoring droughts in the second quarter of play. They ended on a 4-minute and 14 scoring drought to end it. Lancers ended up going on a 22-6 run once again there. 25% from the three-point line was Nebraska Wesleyan, 4 of 16 shooting from beyond the arc, 27% from the floor, 83% from the free throw line, however, but only 5 of 6. They haven't got there more than 3 times. For the Lancers, they have 34 points at halftime, 35% shooting the basketball, 10 to 28 shooting, 2 of 10 from three-point land for 20%, 12 of 12 from the free throw line, though. That has been the difference, 12 of 12 from the stripe. 100%. 18 rebounds for the Lancers, 19 for Nebraska Wesleyan. In terms of offensive boards, actually more for Nebraska Wesleyan. They have 6 compared to the Lancers' 4. And 5 second chance points for Nebraska Wesleyan to the 4 for the Lancers. Assists, Lancers have 5, 7 for Nebraska Wesleyan. Mount Marty has 5 steals, Nebraska Wesleyan 7 steals. And in terms of turnovers, they have 24 in the first half, 14 from the home team, 10 for Mount Marty. That's your halftime's team stats from the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake on Highway 52. We'll take a break, come back with our individual stats from the first half. 34-25, here's your score. This is Mount Marty Lancer basketball on KYNT.
It's game time, Yankton, and just like championship teams, Lewis & Clark Ford delivers in the clutch. We have a great selection of brand new Fords and are ready to score big for you. Looking for a game-winning drive? We also have a lot full of pre-owned vehicles with a variety of makes and models all ready to suit up for you. See our complete roster at lewisandclarkford.com or stop by our playing field, 4th and Capitol, Yankton.
Your car needs attention, and you don't want to wait. Well, now you don't have to. At Les Schwab Tires, same-day service is now available. So if you've got a flat tire, need an oil change, or your car isn't riding as smoothly as it should, just stop by your nearest Les Schwab or go to leschwab.com and book an appointment. We'll get you in, get you out, and get you back on the road in no time. Les Schwab Tires. Get more from less. See additional terms and conditions at leschwab.com/same-day.
Enjoy some Yankton hospitality at the Fairfield Inn & Suites or the Holiday Inn Express. As the newest hotel in Yankton, the Fairfield offers you a comfortable, relaxing stay in modern rooms. For business travelers, Fairfield is the perfect place to rest after a long day of work or use their meeting room for small meetings. The Holiday Inn Express features large family rooms, hot breakfast, and free happy hour. To get a great rate and flexible reservation changes for either hotel, call the Fairfield or Holiday Inn Express direct.
Looking for an easy way to travel? Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. Upcoming Christmas tours include Branson on November 17th to 22nd, features Christmas shows like the Grand Jubilee Buffet Dinner and Show, Showboat Branson Bell Dinner Cruise, and so much more. On December 6th to 8th, it's a musical Christmas in the Twin Cities area featuring the White Christmas and the Chanhassen Dinner Theater, and shopping at Mall of America. For more on Foreman Charter Tours, go to foremanbus.com.
Quality tarps shipped today. Get back to work faster with Sherco's Express Tarps program. Convenient same-day shipping on replacement tarps designed to fit the most common trailer makes and models. Manufactured with superior quality materials, workmanship, and customer service, Sherco Express Tarps will have you back in the field and on the road in no time. For additional details and to learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
At Pizza Ranch, your favorite pizza is just a request away. This is Mike with Yankton Pizza Ranch, and every day you can enjoy the buffet your way. Step 1, ask for your favorite pizza at the counter, and we'll bake it fresh just for you. Step 2, get the first slice hot out of the oven. Step 3, rejoice and repeat. It's everyone's favorite buffet, Monday through Friday, 11 to 1:30 and 5 to 8, Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 8.
Whoa, that's good.
(34-25) is your score at the halftime break. We'll go over our individual stats from the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meats at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake on Highway 52. Nebraska Wesleyan, Jada Smith has 12 points at the half, leading them in scoring. She has 2 rebounds as well. Black has 5 rebounds, 0 of 1 shooting. Skelton has 7 points. Demke has 2 points with 2 assists and 4 steals. Osterreich has 2 rebounds with 2 points today. Barnett has 4 rebounds, and Soul has 2 points. For your Mount Marty Lancers, Stevie Fallis has 8 points today, 3 assists, 1 block, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Martinez has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of 8 shooting for Kayla Martinez, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, though. Emma Jarofsky has 2 points at half, 1 of 1 shooting, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Sydney Thuy has 2 points at the half, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Sina Bang has 5 points, 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Leah Williams has 7 points today, 2 of 3 from the floor, 1 of 1 from beyond the arc, 2 rebounds. Alexis Motley has 4 points, 2 boards at the half, and Kyra Grease has 2 points, 3 boards with an assist. Those are your halftime stats. Lancers lead 34-25. We'll take a final break. We'll come back in a couple of minutes. Go to third quarter action. This is Mount Marty Lancer basketball on KYNT.
Quit hitting the snooze button on your new career. Wake up to recently increased wages, day one benefits, and an employer who puts you first. Grind through the workday in your own specialty. Assembler, machine operator, material handler, or line operation tech. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $2.35. Choose your shift and enjoy day one benefits. This isn't just a job, it's your future. Join us today. Find more information and apply now at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
The Dakota Theater, operated by nonprofit Onward Yankton, is dedicated to providing entertainment and cultural opportunities for all citizens of the greater Yankton region. They believe the arts strengthen our community by inspiring, uniting, and educating children and adults of all backgrounds. The Dakota Theater is in a time of revitalization, including restoration and renovation, technology upgrades, program enhancement, and establishing an endowment to ensure the long-term financial stability of the theater. Please donate at dakotatheater.org. Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more, all at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
As a proud community bank, Core Trust delivers more than just checking and savings accounts. We invest in the cities and towns where we live and work by volunteering to coach youth sports teams, supporting local charities and the arts with our time and resources. Whether we live in a rural town in South Dakota or a suburban city in Minnesota, it's a place we call home. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations.
Member FDIC.
Want to get together with friends and family, cheer on your favorite team, and get some of the best wings in town? Then make plans to stop at Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. If it's NFL action you want, or maybe college basketball, or even hockey, Yankton's favorite sports bar will give you the watching experience you crave, served up with mouthwatering wings, burgers, or sandwiches to get you through the game. Choose Checker Sports Bar and Grill for all your game days.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
FM 1021 and AM 1450. KYNT, Yankton.
All right, back on our halftime show. Let's go over our out-of-town scoreboard before we begin things in the third quarter. This is brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's. No matter what you drive, fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's. They're on Broadway in Yankton. There's only one other GPAC school in action tonight. That is Dort playing Dakota State in the Pentagon. The Sanford Sports Complex Pentagon in Sioux Falls. 65-62 is the score with 5 minutes left. Dakota State leads over Dort, 65-62. We'll keep that up, and we'll give you some updates on that one as we go through the end of this third quarter. (34-25) your score. We are underway here in the third. Lancers lead out of the halftime break thanks to a heavy second quarter of scoring, 22-6. Mount Marty outscores the Prairie Wolves in the second quarter, 22-6. They have a 9-point advantage at the half. 9:40 on the clock. First shot, first bucket. Jada Smith, her first points since the first quarter. She has 12 points. Now make it 14. She was fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. And the N1 shot is good for Jada Smith. Game today brought to you by Sherco. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. Lancers held Smith scoreless in the second quarter. She had 12 in the first quarter, and that was a large reason why the Prairie Wolves led the first quarter and then trailed in the second. Three-pointer is good from Cena Bang. She'll bury one from beyond the arc. 37-28 your score, 9:15 on the clock. We're going to have one blown dead right away. I think we have a timeout blown. Yes, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Timeouts from Pizza Ranch. Back here in 30 seconds. You're listening to KYNT.
A big thank you from Mount Marty University to one of Yankton's greatest employers and friend of the community, Aztec. They're very proud to support the Mount Marty Lancers. The vision at Aztec is to build industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. And you can build a career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Best wishes, Mount Marty, from your friends at Aztec.
(37-28) is the score. 9:14 on the clock. Our first timeout of the third quarter brought to you by Pizza Ranch. Legendary chicken and the best pizza. They're on Broadway in Yankton. Call 665-1222. Ball knocked out of bounds. Nope, it's a foul on Sydney Thuey. That's a big one. That's her third. Nobody was in foul trouble. The most fouls in the ballgame was 2, held by 7 different players. Sydney Thuey, the first to reach 3 fouls this evening. She'll check out of the game. Motley will check in. 9:05 on the clock, just underway in the third quarter. 3 points so far for the Prairie Wolves. Jada Smith looking for more. Air ball shot brought in by Fallis. Fallis will go the other way. 37-28 is your score. Cena Bang drilled a 3 the last time the Lancers were on offense. Stevie Fallis is then fouled by Maddie Demke. Demke And Fallis getting physical at the top of the key. And the first foul of the quarter on Nebraska Wesleyan. That is the second on Demke. Martinez to Jurovsky. She'll take a three. Drills it. Emma Jurovsky buries a three, and the Lancers have their largest lead of the game at 12. 40-28 is your score. Lancers in full control, but plenty of ball game left to play. We're just underway in the third quarter. Into the corner. Three ball. Will not go. A rushed shot from Tessa Skelton. Lancers go the other way. Motley hits the two-pointer. Gets the wild layup to fall. 42-28. Shot blocked down low. Jurovsky blocked it. And now a foul is called on the clean block, not by the official underneath the basket who said it was clean and did not call it. Called by the official up at the top of the key. And Coach Bertram is now saying, give the official a little bit of a tongue lashing there. The official underneath the basket did not call it, who had a very good angle. And from where I'm sitting, I had a decent angle as well. But two foul shots incoming for Smith. First shot is good. Smith is now 3 of 4 from the foul line. 5 of 11 shooting the basketball. She's got 16 points today, leading all scorers. Second shot incoming. And it'll go as well. 8:05 on the clock. Lancers will go the other way. Jurovsky will push it up the floor. 2 free points for Nebraska Wesleyan. Fallis gives to Jurovsky. Jurovsky trapped in the right wing. 2 different Wolves around her. She's got to dribble out of it. She'll give to Fallis. Fallis has the ball knocked away from her. It goes across the timeline, and they call over and back. Are you kidding me? That was knocked out of the hands of Stevie Fallis. It goes across the midcourt line. Stevie Fallis went across midcourt to grab it. That is not over and back. Coach Alan Bertram is furious. That is just not what over and back is. And the Lancers give it back. That'll go in the books as a turnover. And Nebraska Wesleyan got a little bit of home cooking there. They'll take a 2-pointer. No good. Offensive board. Turnaround putback is good. So 4 points in a row for Nebraska Wesleyan. One off a foul, one off an over and back. Both questionable. Lancers go the other way. Offensive board. Motley blocked on her shot. She'll go to the free throw line. Jada Smith calls of that's horrible, but I feel like the crowd's just trying to be dramatic on that one because that was a clear hit at the elbow. 42-32, 7:18 to go. Motley taking 2 shots. The student section making some noise for Nebraska Wesleyan. To be fair, that's what you want from your student section. Student section's not supposed to like the calls. They're supposed to hate all of them. Second shot is no good off the back of the iron. Rebound Prairie Wolves. 43-32. The lead is 11. Lancers had a 14-point advantage just moments ago. 7:05 on the clock. Carney Black goes into the corner. Now back up top. It's Demke. Demke gives to Shebeck. Back up top, Soul cross-court pass. Demke nearly lost it out of bounds and a shot clock violation. They do not get off a shot, and the Lancer defense holds. Lancers get it back here. 43-32 is your score. Mount Marty is on top. This game today from the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake on Highway 52. Martinez, bounce pass Fallis, left wing. Fallis, drive into the corner, Jurovsky. Now back up Martinez. Martinez goes into the lane. She'll try another one, and this one will not go either. 1 of 9 shooting the basketball tonight is Kayla Martinez. 0 of 4 from 3. She does have 2 rebounds, 2 assists, however. 6:20 to go. Down low, this is Soul. Doesn't hit her shot off the side of the backboard. Down the floor, Jarofsky can't hit her too. Open layup in transition. It was a great find from Kayla Martinez, just chucking it down the floor. Jarofsky missed the open layup. And then Martinez, a bad foul on the other end of the court. Tessa Skelton, an open jumper. Martinez, a late foul, came in and hit her hand after it had been released. I think that was a little frustration there on the foul. 6:02 to go in the third. 43-34. Lancers still have that 9-point advantage, but an and one shot incoming from Tessa Skelton. It will not go. Lancers get it back, but 2 points in the books for the Prairie Wolves. Lead is 9, and now a foul in transition by Maddie Demke as she was running stride for stride with Martinez. I'm not going to lie, I don't know if that was a foul either. 43-34 is your score. At least it's both sides. Both sides are getting these fouls, and at least that's true. Fallis with the basketball on the right wing. Fallis goes up top, Martinez. Martinez goes to her left. She'll give to Jaromsky. Now Martinez. Martinez inside Motley. Motley one-on-one in the lane. Good for 2. 45-34. Alexis Motley scores. She's got 9 points this evening with 4 rebounds. That's a new team high. Kick out, Martinez nearly stole this one away. It's Skelton with it. Skelton down low. Jarofsky gets the steal. She was trying to get it in for Soul. Jarofsky down low. Motley, 2-pointer. Foul. Foul on the floor before the shot. They fouled Martinez as she gave it to Motley. That'll be the 4th team foul on Nebraska Wesleyan. 4 team fouls on both programs here in this third. 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Motley looking to inbound. This is an 11-point game in favor of the road team Lancers. They'll inbound Grease. Grease gives to Fallis. Now Motley again. Motley over to Jarofsky. 3-pointer. Won't fall. Rebound Skelton. Skelton now Shebeck. Shebeck goes back up top. It's Mackling. Mackling to the left wing. Skelton again. Skelton drives. Kicks to the corner. Shebeck for 3. Buried it. Bryn Shebeck, the freshman out of Lincoln, hometown kid. 45-37. Lead is down to 8. Back up top. Jarofsky's got it. She'll give back to Bang. Bang. Got a woman in the air. Now drives, and she is fouled. It's the 5th team foul. I'm not sure if it's shooting or not. She was trying to get in the shooting motion, but either way, since it's the 5th team foul, it will result in free throws. 45-37, Sina Bang with 2 shots incoming. Jarofsky checks out, and Leah Williams checks in. There's a new fan favorite here for sure as Jada Smith, that 5'9 freshman, gets an ovation from the home crowd as she comes back into the game. She's got 17 points tonight, leading all scorers. You can see why. She might be that new crowd favorite. Sina Bang hits her first shot. Second shot incoming. Bang, second shot good. She'll hit both. Out of bounds on the Lancers as the Wolves move in transition. They'll inbound on the far sideline. 47-37 your score. Lancers are 14 of 15 from the free throw line after 2 makes from Sina Bang. No, now 15 of 16, excuse me. Sina Bang now is the team high in points with 10. Into the corner. Wolves, open layup. Won't hit it. Open layup on a good drive. Couldn't finish was Aniston Barnett. Lancers from the corner. Air ball. Prairie Wolves go back left to right. 10-point advantage for the Mount Marty Lancers. Ball knocked out of bounds. I think that's Sina Bang who touched that one. Underneath the basket. It's Ryan Mackling who inbounds that one. Mackling will give it to Barnett. Barnett over to the right wing, Shebeck. Shebeck up top, Barnett again, down low. Turnaround, jumper is up in a double team, won't go. Lancers get the board. That's Motley. Cano took the shot. 22 seconds on the shot clock here for the Lancers, and they're going to put the ball on the floor. Jump ball, Nebraska Wesleyan forces the jump ball situation. Lancers will keep it, but the possession arrow goes back in favor of the home team now. Emma Jarofsky checks into the game. Alexis Motley will check out. Lancers on the floor. Jarofsky, Williams, Fallis, Grease, bang. 47-37. Lancers on top. They have possession. Fresh 20 after the jump ball. It's Jarofsky with it. Jarofsky gives Grease. Corner three. Will not go. 3:30 to play here in the third quarter. Our game today from Foreman Charters. Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. See upcoming tours at foremanbus.com. 3:20 left to play in this third. Foul. Lancers get it back. I think we got a charge there. We do. Charge by Nebraska Wesleyan. Lancers will take it the other way. 3:17 to go. 10-point advantage for the Lancers in this third quarter. Game today from Slowey Management. Call a Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express in Yankton Direct for great rates and flexible reservation changes. Lancer basketball. They'll drop a woman to the floor. 5-on-4. Bang for three. Will not go. Lancers step out of bounds after the rebound. Kyra Grease put the foot on the baseline, and they'll give it back. Still a 10-point advantage. Both teams on a bit of a scoring drought here. Nobody's scored in a minute 33 of gameplay, and now counting. Nebraska Wesleyan pushes the floor left to right. This is Mackling with it. Mackling goes up top at Smith. Smith throws it down low, and it's just thrown out of bounds. Rina Cano just lost control of the basketball as she tried to get into the shooting motion. It's out of bounds. Lancers will take it back. 2:49 on the clock. They still lead by 10. Leah Williams, sophomore out of Woolsey's got it. Jarofsky up to Grease. Grease double teamed on her drive. She'll kick out. Extra pass. Williams for three. Won't go still. Jarofsky on the O board, and she's fouled. Emma Jarofsky will go to the stripe. Lancers still struggling to shoot from three here. Missed another one. They are 4 of 17. That is 23% from beyond the arc. (47-37), 2:31 to go. First shot no good from Jarofsky. Only the second missed free throw of the game for the Lancers. They're 15 of 17. Second shot will go for the senior. Officials blow this one dead as soon as Nebraska Wesleyan goes into transition. I think we have a foul on the Lancers. That's on Jarofsky. That'll be her second, team fifth, so now we've got free throws here for Nebraska Wesleyan. All right. See if we get you an update on that out-of-town scoreboard. The Dort Dakota State game was a 3-point game with 5 minutes to go. So we've got free throws incoming, and we'll give you an update. First shot is good for Ryan Mackling. So the update out of Sioux Falls at the Pentagon. This is a 3-point game with 2 seconds to go. Dort leads over Dakota State 79-76. A couple of teams that have been nationally ranked every week pretty much for the last couple of years battling in the Pentagon. 3-point game as now the Lancers travel in transition. There was not heavy pressure, just a mental mistake and a travel by Mount Marty. Leah Williams will check out and Alexis Motley will check in. 48-39, lead is 9. Nebraska Wesleyan going down low. Shot up, good from Jada Smith. Smith making her college debut today. She's a freshman, went to Parkview Christian High School. She's out of Lincoln, Nebraska. She's got 19 points today in her college debut. Into the corner. Jarofsky for three. Buried it. Mount Marty buries a three, and the lead is back up to 10. 51-41 is your score. Mount Marty is on top of this ball game. Lead is 10 with 1:45 on the clock in the third. Lancers then get a steal. Motley and Jarofsky combine to get it. Martinez fakes a three in transition. She'll give to Jarofsky. Now up top, it's Grease. Grease back to Jarofsky. Heat check three. Got it! Emma Jarofsky back-to-back triples and a 13-point advantage for the road team Lancers. Now Marty swarms their senior leader in Jarofsky, and they lead by 13 with 1:27 to go. My name is Tehl Tanner. You are listening to KYNT. Timeout called by Nebraska Wesleyan. We'll take it with them back here in 30 seconds on KYNT.
Ben is in a sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Oh, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin today, because Runza makes it all better.
Runza on Broadway by Menards in Yankton.
.127 on the clock, 54-41 is your score. Carney Black will inbound out of the timeout for Nebraska Wesleyan. They call the timeout to cool down Emma Jarofsky, who now has a team-high 12. She's 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. Quick shot out of the timeout. Nebraska Wesleyan does not hit it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Lancers take it back. Lancer basketball. Jarofsky gives to Grease. Lancers trying to break this full court press again. Cena Bang trapped 4 seconds before the timeline violation. They'll get it to Jarofsky. She'll cross half court. Lancers have it. Right wing, inside Motley. Motley nearly had it taken away. Ball's on the ground. Bang comes away with it. Lancers keep it. 9 seconds on the clock. Jarofsky, left wing, she'll drive. Jarofsky kicks out Grease. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kick to Jarofsky. Another three-pointer. Does not go off the front of the rim. Offensive board, Motley couldn't hit. Other way, here comes Jada Smith. The timeout seems to have cooled down Emma Jarofsky. Couldn't hit that shot. Smith, on the other hand, just hit a two-pointer. She's got 20 in this ball game. The first game of her career, she's got 21 points, and the Lancers turn it over in transition. Lancers turn it over in transition. 54-43. Lead is still 11 points with 25 seconds left in the third. See if we got a final score in Dordt, Dakota State. It was a 3-point game with 2 seconds, and Dakota State did not either make a last-second shot or didn't get one. Dordt wins 79-76 final score. Dordt over Dakota State in the Pentagon. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Final possession. Three-pointer is blocked on the outside. Emma Jarofsky got a block on the perimeter. 4 seconds. Lancers down the floor. Martinez for three to end the quarter. Will not go. 54-43 is your score. Lancers are on top as we end the third quarter. Lead is 11. Lancers add 2 to their lead in the third, outscoring 20-18 over Nebraska Wesleyan. My name's Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll come back in 60 seconds for the final stanza. This is Mount Marty Lancer basketball on your team, your home team for Lancer Athletics, KYNT.
Thanksgiving is when families come together to create memories, share stories, and enjoy the best of the season. This year, bring something bold to the table. Goose Island Bourbon County Stout. Its rich, complex flavors, aged to perfection, make it the perfect complement to your Thanksgiving feast. Whether you're raising a glass to the past or savoring the moment, this is the stout for every toast and every memory. Goose Island Bourbon County Stout, crafted for family, friends, and unforgettable gatherings.
Make the move with Mason and the Move Group. Home ownership was one of the most straightforward paths to building wealth. So making a smart home buying decision is important, and so is understanding how much your home is worth. Don't use online calculators or guesstimates. Use a professional team that understands the local market and can guide you on a smart purchase and maximize your home's equity. Contact me, Mason Schramm, and make the move with Mason and the Move Group.
54-43 is your score. Mount Marty is on top of Nebraska Wesleyan University. An old GPAC rivalry. Nebraska Wesleyan left the GPAC a few years ago. They were one of the founding members of the conference, but went to NCAA D3. These teams have not played since 2017. That was a 2-point final back in 2017. Lancers won. Now today, as we enter the fourth quarter, Mount Marty leads 54-43. 11 points is the fourth quarter advantage. Nebraska Wesleyan with the basketball out of the to start the quarter. Have it on the left wing. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock is winding down. Jada Smith's going to have to launch one from three and drilled it somehow. Buried that one. And the lead is down to 8 as the shot clock expired. And now a foul in transition. Mackenzie Griffin fouls Kayla Martinez. And that's the first one of the fourth quarter. No, they're going to give that one to Shebeck, which will be her second. Jada Smith and Sydney Thuy are the two that have 3 fouls in this ball game. Nobody else has more than 2. Bang. Baseline jumper won't go from mid-range. 54-46 your score. 8 points is your advantage. Nebraska Wesleyan has the basketball. 9 minutes to play. Down low. 2-pointer, easy one. Jada Smith got open off a ball screen right underneath the basket. She'll cash in for 2. She's got 26 this evening. Lead is down to 6 points only. It was at 11 to start the quarter. Lancers have it on the perimeter. Jurovsky, open 3-pointer. Won't go. She has 12 tonight. Couldn't hit that 3-pointer. Prairie Wolves with the basketball, down by only 6 here in the fourth. Ball nearly knocked away. Mackling's got it in the left wing. Mackling rotates up top. Now a drive in from Griffin. She gets rid of it. To the right wing, Shebeck. Shebeck one-on-one with Jurovsky. Now a double team. She gets rid of it. 6 seconds on the clock. Jada Smith. She's going to have to create another shot. Step back. No, she didn't take the 3. 3 from the corner is no good. It hit the side of the backboard. She just got rid of it. Went to Mackling instead of taking the shot. And it was no good. 54-48. Smith has 26 tonight. Didn't take that one. Good defense guarding Sydney Thuy on the other end, however. Jada Smith is motioning to the bench that she is tired and needs to come out. Bad time to take her out of the ball game. They're trying to leave her in there. 7:37 to go. She's got 26 of their 48 tonight. They need her out there. She's got more than half her points, but she is gassed here in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds on the shot clock. They'll go over to the left wing. 2 seconds, 1 second. Shot clock violation. They do not get off a shot. And the Lancers will take it back. Jada Smith is going to check out of the ball game now. Maya Soul will check in. Smith going to get some rest. We'll see how long they keep her on the bench for. The lead is only 6, and that is in large part thanks to her. She's got 26 tonight. Lancers go the other way. Stevie Fallis all the way down the floor. Flips to Sydney Thuy, who is then fouled by Maya Soul, who just checked in for Jada Smith, and Thuy will go to the free throw line. Thui's first trip to the stripe tonight. The Lancers as a team shooting 88%, 16 of 18. Sydney Thuy free throws. First shot is good. Second shot incoming for the junior. Second shot is no good. Defensive rebound. Here come the Prairie Wolves. 55-48. Lead is 7. 7 minutes to play. Denke throws it up for Soul. Soul, top of the key. She'll dribble twice. Now give it away. This is Skelton. Skelton to Demke again. Demke throws it into the corner. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Down low, Soul. Turn around. She's off balance. Missed her shot. Lancers get it back. Martinez had it taken away from her, but out of bounds with it goes Skelton. Lancers will inbound in the half court on the far sideline. Lancer basketball today from Lewis and Clark Ford, a proud sponsor of Mount Marty Athletics. Visit them at 4th and Capitol in Yankton or at lewisandclarkford.com. Jarofsky with it up top. Picks up her dribble, gives to Cena Bang on the baseline. Back up top, Jarofsky. Throwing it over to the right wing. Lancers working the perimeter now. Jarofsky on the left wing. She'll drive. Go over to the right wing again. Three-pointer. Fallis hits. Stevie Fallis buries a three. Lancers lead is back up to 10 points. 6:15 to go. Game today from Les Schwab Tires. For tires, brakes, alignments, and more, visit Les Schwab Tire Center in Yankton. Get more from Les. 6:05 on the clock. Lead is 10. Turnaround Jay from the baseline. Still won't go for Nebraska Wesleyan. They've got a scoring drought that is now at 2.5 minutes. Lancers fouled down low is Kayla Martinez. She'll go to the free throw line. Jada Smith on the bench for the last 2 minutes of gameplay. Martinez hits her first, and the lead is back up to 11. The Prairie Wolves have not scored since Jada Smith left the floor. She's getting some rest, but they're going to need her back out there as soon as she's ready to go back in the game. Oostenrijk will check in. Carney Black will check out. 60-48 your score. Fourth quarter, 5:45 on the clock. Over to the left wing, now it's Demke. Demke gives to Skelton. And a foul committed offensively. Lancers take it the other way. Scoring drought's going to go over 3 minutes now. Lancers. Lead was down to 6. It's back up to 12. Jarofsky gives to Grease. Grease looking inside. Motley's got it at the elbow. Over to Fallis. Three-pointer is good. Stevie Fallis buries a three. She's got 14 tonight. 2 of 2 from beyond the arc with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Stevie Fallis, the best performance of this young year so far. Timeout taken, a 30-second. We'll take it with them. Timeouts brought to you by Pizza Ranch. 63-48 lead is 15. Back in 30 seconds on KYNT.
What is Agility Plus? It's the new Medicare supplement Plan G coverage from Avera Health Plans that gives you more.
More benefits at a lower cost.
More comprehensive coverage like physicals plus heart, vascular, and hearing screenings.
That's the Avera Health Plan's new Medicare supplement Agility Plus Plan G. Contact your local agent or request a quote online. AveraHealthPlans.com/Medicare. Network restrictions apply with select plans. A Plan G policy may not cover all of your medical expenses. Neither Avera Health Plans nor its agents are connected with Medicare or state or federal government.
63-48 is the score. 15-point advantage. This is the largest lead of the ball game for either team. Comes with 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Lancer basketball today, a courtesy of Core Trust Bank, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank, raise your expectations. Member FDIC. Here comes Demke in transition. They'll throw it into the corner. Three-pointer will not go. Rebound on the floor. Nobody's got it yet. Now it's Skelton who comes away with it. Oh, board. Fresh 20. It's Demke with it. Demke. A 3.5-minute scoring drought. Near turnover. 7 seconds on the clock. They'll throw it over left wing. Skelton traveled with the basketball. Did Allison Davis before giving it to Skelton. Jada Smith finally checks back into the ball game. She was on the bench for nearly 3 minutes midway through the fourth quarter. And in those 3.5 minutes, 9-0 run from the Lancers to make it a 15-point ball game. She scored 5 in a row to cut the lead down to 6, then exited the ball game, and the Lancers go on a run. 63-48 is your score. Demke has got it. 4.5 left to play. A three-pointer missed by the Lancers. Demke has it now into the corner. It's Mackling. Mackling back up top. Demke again. Demke trying to get it in. Down low, it's Jada Smith with it. She'll get rid of it now to the corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Demke for 3. Off the side of the iron. Thuy cannot grab the rebound. It's out of bounds on her. And Nebraska Wesleyan gets it back. Thuy just mishandled that one. Coming down. Game today brought to you by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, always remember, drink responsibly. And I think the officials are discussing this one, and they agree it will stay with Nebraska Wesleyan. All right, box formation for the home team. They'll inbound on the baseline. They'll throw it in. Right wing, it's Osterreich. Doesn't hit her 2. 63-48 is your score. And a turnover by the Lancers. Back-to-back turnovers there. Alexis Motley just dribbled it out of bounds. She was covered pretty well, and a timeout's going to be taken. I think by Nebraska Wesleyan. No, this is a Lancer timeout. We'll see what they want, 30 or 60. 4:02 on the clock. 63-48 is the score. We'll take the timeout with them as soon as I get the signal of how long it is. It'll be a 30. All right, back in 30 seconds here on KYNT.
Get ready to spice up those family gatherings this holiday season with Carbliss. With a variety of flavors like black cherry, margarita, cranberry, black raspberry, or mojito, there's a flavor for everyone. Carbliss isn't a malt beverage. It's mixed with premium vodka, rum, or tequila with no carbs or sugar. Embrace the joy. Savor the bliss. Open up some seriously delicious holiday moments, and cheers to endless fun and endless joy. Choose Carbliss, handcrafted premium cocktails this holiday season.
4:02 on the clock. 15-point advantage. The score stands 63-48. .402 is all that remains. Inbound Nebraska Wesleyan. This is Demke with it. Demke moving to her left. She'll throw it back to the right now. Baseline drive, shot, blocked. Sydney Thuy got the block in the post, but then stepped out of bounds as she grabbed the board. Prairie Wolves will keep this one. Blocked out of bounds by Sydney Thuy. Demke. And they reset the shot clock there. Sydney Thuy never actually had possession. She was standing out of bounds as she came down with it. Block shot down low, knocked out of bounds on Nebraska Wesleyan. I think it was Stevie Fallis who got the block there. Kyra Grease also in the area. 3:47 to go. Lancers get it back. Game today from Aztec. Make sure you build your career with the group that's built to connect. From Rock to Road. Lancer basketball, 3:42 to go. Missed defensive coverage. Kyra Grease had an open lane, and a late foul comes in on Jada Smith. Jada Smith, that'll be her 4th personal foul. 3:40 to go, 63-48. Jada Smith has 26 points with 4 rebounds and now 4 personal fouls. First shot no good from Kyra Grease. 63-48. Lead is 15 with 3:40 to go in the 4th. Second shot goes for Grease. Lancers are 19 of, should now be 20 of 24 from beyond the arc. That's about 84%, 20 of 24 for the Lancers. 3:35 on the clock. Nebraska Wesleyan basketball trailing by 16. This is the new largest lead of the game. Drive, Skellig kicks out. Shebeck trying to go down low, and Sydney Thuy just got her 4th steal tonight. Motley in transition, fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. That is the 5th team foul on Nebraska Wesleyan. Lancers have had a very clean 4th quarter. No fouls in the 4th quarter. 5 fouls now for Nebraska Wesleyan. Alexis Motley. First shot goes. Game today from Dakota Mac. At Dakota Mac, they can help you do the heavy lifting when it comes to ag financing. Whether you're a farmer, investor, or beginning farmer, they'll work hard to find lending solutions to fit your needs. Learn more at dakotamac.com. Motley hits both. She is 5 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. 11 points, 8 rebounds, a block, a steal, and an assist for her. 3-pointer from the corner, other side of the court. Shebeck hits one. Leads back down to 15. It was up to 18 just a moment ago. 66-51. Kyra Grease has got it. She's trapped. She'll give Motley 3-on-2 for the Lancers. Can't hit the shot. Jada Smith the other way. Outlet ball down the floor, and it is stolen away by Mount Marty. Not a good pass. 2:45 on the clock. Motley 1-on-1. And a double dribble, I believe, by the Lancers. Motley called for that one with 2:40 to go. 66-51 is your score. Lancers are on top of this ball game, trying to finish it off. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 15 points is the advantage. Jada Smith. Smith kicks to the corner. Now back to Smith. Inside. 1-on-1. Shot up. Blocked. Alexis Motley got it, but they'll call foul. So 2 shots incoming here for Nebraska Wesleyan. This is Rina Cano taking foul shots. 2:27 on the clock. Cano has 2 shots incoming. Nebraska Wesleyan gonna back everybody off. Nope, now they bring 2 in. First shot incoming for Cano. This is her first trip to the stripe. And the first shot is good. Game today from Parker Hannafin. It's day 1 of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for all production positions, offering newly increased wages, 13 paid holidays, and some of the most competitive benefits in the area. All beginning day 1. Learn more at parker.com. Second shot will not go, and it goes out of bounds off the rim. That's a Lancer basketball. 2:25 on the clock. Lead is 14. 66-52. Kyra Grease with the basketball. Grease bounce pass Jurovsky. She's got it on the right wing. Lancers taking advantage of every second of the shot clock from this point on. Kayla Martinez has got it with 2:10 to go. Now Grease. Kyra Grease with 12. She'll drive inside. Floater launched with 10 seconds, and she'll hit. Kyra Grease, a 2-pointer. She's got 5 tonight. Lead is back up to 17, I believe. That should be 16. 1:45 on the clock. 3-pointer does not go for Jada Smith. Down low, shot blocked out of bounds. Alexis Motley with the block. Lancers getting a lot of blocks tonight. Zena Bang will check in. Sydney Thuy will check out. Kyra Grease will check out as well. And in comes Stevie Fallis. Kara Burnell inbounds on the baseline. 1:38 to go. 68-52. $16 points is the advantage. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Into the corner. 4, 3, 2. They've got to launch one. I don't know if they know it's there. Shot clock violation. Lancer basketball. I don't know if they realized the clock was winding down. Lancers will get it back. 68-52 is your score. 1:20 on the clock. Lancers just about have this one wrapped up, barring a miracle comeback. Make sure you stay tuned for our post-game show. We're going to be speaking with the head coach of the Lancers in Alan Bertram in just a couple of minutes, talking about this ball game and the upcoming schedule. Lancers start conference play on Saturday versus Northwestern in the Simple Arena in Yankton at 5 p.m. Three-pointer, a dagger to finish it off. Stevie Fallis. Another one goes. She's 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, and 17 points in the ball game for Fallis. Going down low, turnaround jumper, and it is taken away. Fallis with a steal. Picked the pocket of the ball carrier, and here's Martinez. A layup in transition goes. Substitution timeout, 73-52. Lead is 21. Lancers get a couple players in. I think this is Claire Tereshinski, Yankton kid, checking in. And Alyssa Moschel checks into the ball game for the final 40 seconds. Burnell has got it. Now in the left corner, it's Demke. Demke dribbles up top. She'll try and go inside. This is Burnell. Burnell gets to the outside. Watson. Watson for three. Won't fall. Lancers get it back. Shot clock is turned off. All they got to do is cross half court. And that should do it for this ball game. Mount Marty can dribble this one out. Kayla Martinez has it up at the top of the key. Emma Jarofsky now has it. Gives back to Martinez. Martinez with 10 seconds. Gives to Tereshinski. Tereshinski back to Martinez. The Lancers going to finish this one out. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And Mount Marty will get the win in Lincoln, Nebraska. 73-52 is your final score. Mount Marty wins this ball game, and they will start the season 6-0. The Lancers win all 6 of their non-conference contests to start the year. Conference play begins on Saturday with Northwestern College out of Iowa coming to town. My name is Tehl Tanner. This is KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450. We'll keep it right here for a couple minutes as we begin our Aztec post-game show. Make sure you build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. We'll speak with the head coach of the Lancers, Alan Bertram, here in just a moment. We'll go over some post-game stats as well. Stevie Fallis, a great game for the Mount Marty Lancers. 17 points for Fallis in this ball game. 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, 4 of 6 from the floor, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block. A very good performance for Stevie Fallis. 73-52. Let's go ahead and take a break here. We'll begin our post-game show in just a couple minutes, finish up an ad and a word from our sponsors. We'll go over all the stats and everything in between. Lancers get the win in Lincoln back in 90.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you start a new job. Plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan. Your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, machine operators, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at Parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
Rewarding you for doing everyday things, like buying gas, shopping, and dining local. Does your bank do that? If you're a Core Trust customer, your bank does that. When you open a premium or preferred checking account and meet requirements, you get access to Core Trust perks powered by Bazing, an exclusive network offering 300,000 plus deals and discounts on dining, shopping, travel, fuel, and more. Visit us online, in person, or by phone. Terms and conditions apply. Member FDIC.
A big thank you from Mount Marty University to one of Yankton's greatest employers and friend of the community, Aztec. They're very proud to support the Mount Marty Lancers. The vision at Aztec is to build industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. And you can build a career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Best wishes, Mount Marty, from your friends at Aztec.
Well, the Aztec post-game show is underway. Lancers get the win 73-52 here in Lincoln, Nebraska. They go 6-0 to start off non-conference play. The Lancers, a very good start to this season. They now match their win total from last year, where they went 6-22 overall, 2-20 in conference. They beat the College of St. Mary twice. Lancers certainly looking to improve on that one here. A very good non-conference to start it off. A couple of key transfers came in, a couple of young players, another year older, and this Lancer program is looking pretty good to start the year. We're going to get a real test of what this Lancer program looks like as they take on Northwestern College on Saturday. Northwestern College, as we start GPAC play, Northwestern, one of those powerhouse schools that are always near the top of the GPAC competing for championships. They'll be playing at 5 p.m. in the Simple Arena. We'll have coverage of it right here on KYNT, KYNTV. As we go to the stats of this ball game, the Lancers shot 38% from the floor as a team, 34% from beyond the arc, and 84% from the free throw line. So a good shooting day for the Lancers all around. A tough shooting performance from 3 to start the ball game as the Lancers went 2 of 10, and then a couple misses after that as well, but they ended up going 3 of 5 in the fourth and 4 of 11 in the third, giving them 9 of 26 for a 34% three-point percentage. Respectable, not bad at all. From the floor, 38%, not bad, 21 of 55. Certainly could be better, but when you get the win, it's hard to complain about 38%. 38 rebounds in the ballgame exactly for both teams tonight. 8 offensive boards for the Lancers, 11 offensive boards for the Prairie Wolves. Points off turnovers, or second chance points off those offensive boards, 7 for the Prairie Wolves, 6 for the Lancers. Points in the paint, Lancers got 20 to the Prairie Wolves 14, and points off turnovers. This is a massive stat. The Lancers had 29 points off turnovers this evening, 14 on the other end. 26 total turnovers for Nebraska Wesleyan. Lancers had 17. Assists, Lancers had 13 in the ball game on 21 made shots. 13 assists on 17 made shots for Nebraska Wesleyan. Steals, Mount Marty had 10, 4 of them from Sidney Thuy, 3 from Stevie Fallis. 8 steals today for Nebraska Wesleyan, 5 of them from Maddie Demke. She had 4 assists as well. 6 blocks today for the Lancers, 2 of them from Motley, and then 1 each for Fallis, Jarowski, Thuy, and Bang. All right, let's go over some individual stats here. Stevie Fallis, best performance we've seen from her. Very, very good performance for that transfer player. And a new team high in her career as a Lancer with 17 points. 4 of 6 shooting, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Kayla Martinez shot 8 points today, 2 of 11 from the floor, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds with 4 assists from Martinez in there as well. Jarowski, 12 points, 3 of 6 from beyond the arc, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Sidney Thuy only had 3 points today, but she did have 4 steals, 4 rebounds, and a block. Sina Bang, 10 points tonight with a block in there. Leah Williams had 7 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Alexis Motley had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. And Kyra Grease had 5 points, 4 rebounds with 2 assists this evening. We'll go to Nebraska Wesleyan, some of their highlights. Obviously, Jada Smith was the leading scorer of this ball game with 26 points tonight, 4 of 8 from 3, 9 of 17 from the floor, 4 of 5 from the stripe, 5 rebounds. Black ended up with 2 points and 6 rebounds. Shebeck had 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Skelton had 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Demke, 2 points, 4 assists, 5 steals, and 2 rebounds. Let's go to Barnett, who had 4 rebounds, and then we had 2 points from Osterreich, 2 points from Mackling, 1 point from Cano, and 2 points from Soul. That's your Individual and team stats on your Aztec postgame show brought to you by the Meat Lodge. If you want top quality meat at great prices, head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake on Highway 52. We've got a few more things to talk about here on our post-game show from Aztec, including our move and player of the game. Let's talk about our move of the game from Mason Schramm. Are you buying or selling? Make the move with Mason and the Move Group. Sydney Thuey ended up with 4 steals in this ball game. She was a monster on defense in the post, and that showed up throughout this contest. 4 steals for Sydney Thuey with 4 rebounds and a block down low. Your move of the game from Mason Schramm. Are you buying or selling? Move with Mason and the Move Group. And now our Avera player of the game, moving health forward. It's got to be Stevie Fallis today. You know, best performance as a Lancer. One of the best performances on the floor tonight. 17 points in the contest, 4 of 6 shooting the basketball, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. Perfect from the free throw line, 6 of 6 with 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block in there as well. Stevie Fallis will be your Avera player of the game. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to come back in a couple minutes. Hopefully we're going to speak with the head coach of the Lancers in Alan Bertram. Then we'll finish things up from Lincoln. My name is Tehl Tanner. You are listening to KYNT. Lancers get the win, 73-52, back in a couple of minutes in the Aztec postgame show.
Get ready to spice up those family gatherings this holiday season with Carbliss. With a variety of flavors like black cherry, margarita, cranberry, black raspberry, or mojito, there's a flavor for everyone. Carbliss isn't a malt beverage. It's mixed with premium vodka, rum, or tequila with no carbs or sugar. Embrace the joy. Savor the bliss. Open up some seriously delicious holiday moments, and cheers to endless fun and endless joy. Choose Carbliss, handcrafted premium cocktails this holiday season.
Hey, son, can you hand me that vice grip? As any farmer or rancher knows, having the right tools in the toolbox is important. That goes for your ag lending as well. If you're considering expansion, restructuring debt, or purchasing equipment, call Dakota Mac. We have a toolbox full of lending solutions to help you with your ag financing needs.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
It's game time, Yankton, and just like championship teams, Lewis and Clark Ford delivers in the clutch. We have a great selection of brand new Fords and are ready to score big for you. Looking for a game-winning drive? We also have a lot full of pre-owned vehicles with a variety of makes and models all ready to suit up for you. See our complete roster at lewisandclarkford.com or stop by our playing field, 4th and Capitol, Yankton.
Right now at Les Schwab Tires, get 2 free oil changes when you buy a set of 4 tires. That's an up to $220 value, yours absolutely free. Plus, every Les Schwab tire comes with America's best tire warranty. So if you need new tires, you like getting free oil changes, or you just want to see a friendly smile, there's never been a better time to come on in. So stop by Les Schwab or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, get more from less. Limited time offer while supplies last. Select locations only. See leschwab.com/sale for terms and conditions.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's 2 best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfasts and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, 2 great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Looking for an easy way to travel? Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. Upcoming Christmas tours include Branson on November 17th to 22nd, features Christmas shows like the Grand Jubilee Buffet Dinner and Show, Showboat Branson Bell Dinner Cruise, and so much more. On December 6th to 8th, it's a musical Christmas in the Twin Cities area featuring the White Christmas and the Chanhassen Dinner Theater, and shopping at Mall of America. For more on Foreman Charter tours, go to foremanbus.com.
Whether you're going manual or upgrading to electric, Sherco has the tarp systems to meet your needs. Everything from the original Sherlock side-to-side roll tarp to our industry-leading 4500 series electric roll tarp is engineered and built to meet the harsh conditions of the real world with the modern convenience of the modern world. To learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
All right, back here for the final time on our Aztec post-game show. We'll thank a few more of our sponsors like Rise Fuel. They give you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. As we finish things up today, Lancers get that 73-52 win at Nebraska Wesleyan to stay unbeaten on the year. A perfect 6-0 are your Mount Marty Lancers. As we talk about this ball game, the next game up for both teams, the Nebraska Wesleyan University Prairie Wolves will be taking on North Central College on Friday at 5 p.m., then Pacific University on Saturday. They're going to be taking on both of those in Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is the Colorado College Tip-Off Classic over there in Colorado for that one. Those are the next two games on Friday and Saturday. For the Lancers, their next contest is conference play once again. Conference play versus Northwestern in the Simple Arena at 5 p.m. on Saturday. 5 p.m. for the women, 7 p.m. for the men. We've got coverage of that doubleheader basketball contest right here on KYNT, KYNTV as well. That's going to do it for our ball game today. I hope you've enjoyed this production of Lancer Athletics. Thanks to Braden Butler back at the studio holding things down, and to everybody here at Nebraska Wesleyan who got us hooked up and ready for this broadcast. For the final time from Lincoln, Nebraska, the Lancers get the win 73-52. I'm Tehl Tanner. Good night. Lancers get the win.
This has been a Mount Marty University Athletics broadcast on KYNT, the flagship station for Lancer Athletics. Remember to follow KYNTV on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to never miss the action. KYNT, Yankton's home team.